Sorry, y'all. I was just getting off of my sweet Michael Myers cosplay, getting into the mood of things. And this, I'm gonna, I think brainstorm an idea. Maybe Rooster and Rennifer can help me in the comments. Where this will be kind of like a weekly, or not weekly, jeez, a monthly kind of status. Because around the 13th is when you have the Killer and Survivor resets. And, you could say, well, there's 3 more days. You could rank up or rank down. But honestly, kind of doubt it. For the weekend, Roosters has work, Rennifer has work, and I also have work. So I'm pretty much going to call it that. Effectively, we fell just short of our goal of rank 11. We did have some good progress. We had a few games where we were completely routed, but did learn some solid mechanics. We had a few games that worked better, such as swinging a mess with the nurse. Found out Billy functions way easier on the computer than the control pad. And the only person we haven't really played a game with we published has, to my knowledge, been Wraith and Trapper. And I know I played Trapper because you see level 12. Wraith I haven't really touched at all. And the last video y'all seen would have been Shape. We have 4 killers left: Plague, Legion, Pig, and Nightmare, or for people of culture, Freddy Krueger. So hopefully I'll be getting those throughout the month so I can do first games and kind of like initial vanilla status and opinion on them with no add-ons and 1 perk. So, you can just live the bullying experience, and then later as we level up and get more perks, we can just dominate. Or maybe get like that sweet 3 and then we have mercy on 1 person. We're able to do pretty consistently with Doctor at times. And every now and then, like yesterday with Deathslinger. Didn't publish that game, but it was pretty fun. So that's kind of the schedule for that. For next, y'all can expect probably after Monday or on Monday maybe, to go and see a game of Wraith or Trapper, and then other things in the future. Also, what we're going for this month is me and Rennifer were talking, and I was watching YouTube videos just basking in nostalgia. For Overwatch, we might be I'd like to go and push, I might have to remind her to do like an Overwatch revisited kind of series, because I haven't played Overwatch since they introduced Ashe. And I'm not sure when Rennifer stopped playing. I want to say she actually got to play around with Sigma and maybe Echo, but it was just a game I just played it for almost 2 years straight with her, and it was a thing I burnt myself and got really toxic. So I took a pretty heavy step away from it and got into other games, built my computer, did some stuff on that. So we'll be revisiting on the console to kind of go and see how Sigma works, how Echo works, to see kind of like, oh man, that change really sucked, and that way I can play as my boy Reinhardt again. Yeah. And yeah, that's that. Rennifer, on the plus side, not just for my soul experience and critique, got to level 18 on rank for Dead by Daylight. She seems like she's slowly learning mechanics and points of the game. And there's only been 1 game she had where effectively she almost just, I don't want to say rage quit, but it was basically just got really bitter toward it, because it was a pretty high ranked nurse for the PS4 who honestly just kind of seemed like they tunneled her down. And it was kind of like a slow picking apart thing, which happens, but it's like you unhook someone, then you boof there, and then you go and hit the person who's got unhooked. It's kind of a bit BS, and I couldn't distract her, and really no one else could. It was honestly one of those times that if I thought about it, it should have been and I had the perk, it'd be a good time to run Borrowed Time or something. But, so, not, besides me, it's no one's favorite game, but it's slowly moving in approach. But yeah, so effectively for goals, still trying to get Rooster and Rennifer to level 16 or so. I'll still try trudging along to level 11. And, just trying to get a game in with all the killers before we level up. And me and Rooster are also talking about other games we might introduce into the mix. Currently we're looking at Predator Hunting Grounds, just because that seems kind of fun. Because, who wouldn't love being an alien, super hunter from another world hunting a bunch of commandos? Which that might also be Rooster's speed, because his biggest complaint with this is that you really can't fight against the killer, which, I mean, if you know not Friday the 13th, Friday the 13th, you were able to like stun Jason, but you can only kill him like in a few ways. And here, I mean, you really can't go and kill Michael. So we're looking at that. I also might see there's maybe some stuff I can kind of go and get from the computer on here. A few other things like maybe like Sea of Thieves or the like. So we're just slowly building up the game repertoire. That way, it's a little bit varied, a little bit interesting. You don't go and put all your eggs into one basket and then that basket dies. But yeah, that's this month's status bin, or Rooster Winter. If you'll have a better idea, let me know what you call this. Thanks for watching. Bye.